Well, good afternoon. I am on the Maricopa Trail. I'm in the Usery Mountains. I wanted to get like a flatter trail run in, smoother trail run. So I'm not going to be summiting anything cool past mountains up here. I have a video on Pass Mountain. I have a video on EJ Peak, Lone Peak. I still need to make a video on one of these peaks you can't see over there. But anyway, this is going to be, I'm going to do the loop around Pass Mountain. It's like a 7¼ mile loop, but it's like a mile each way to get to the loop from where I parked. So we're probably looking at 9¼ but I'm only gonna have like maybe 11 or 1200 feet elevation gain, so I think it should be pretty joggable most of the way. There is one sort of steep climb on the back side of Pass Mountain, but the idea was just to mainly get more trail running in and not hiking. So there's Pass Mountain up there, which I have a video on. That is a steep, short little hike. We've come up 200 or 300 feet. It's hard to keep running the whole time, but I'm about to hit the junction with the Pass Mountain Trail, I believe. Just walk through the junction here and I'll bang a right. I'm gonna go around it counterclockwise. No particular reason, actually, because the race is counterclockwise. So there are multiple trails here. I get confused, but I believe this is gonna be the junction here with the so if we were doing Pass Mountain, we'd continue straight, I think. But yeah, I think we're gonna go, I'll check my phone. I think we're gonna turn right here and this will start us on our loop. Yes, so when I see this sign on the way back, I gotta bang a right here. So anyway, this should be smoother now, or flatter for the next 3 or 4 miles. When I hit the far end, that's when I'll climb. But for now, I think it's gonna be pretty tame. So this is more what I wanted to get out of today, is smooth trail running like this. You know, not super fast, maybe 10-minute miles or something. Maybe a little faster. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely moving faster than that. Probably moving at like 8:30, 9-minute pace when it's flat, or when it's down, maybe even like 8. But try to keep this going the whole way. I just might have to, the one climb might be reduced to a hike, a power hike. So there's East Usery Peak. I need to get a video on that. It's a short little steep hike, sort of off trail too. But when I bend around this west side, I'll go by where the Wave Cave Trail is, and there should be a ton of people there on that trail, or parking to, you know, go up that trail. Anyway, these are the Usery Mountains. Nice smooth dirt trail, as you can see. This terrain is very easy, and I'm going downhill, so I'm moving pretty quickly right now. I mean, I'm probably moving at like 6:30 pace or something. Hey. So we're running south along the west side of Pass Mountain. A lot of people out. Like I said, we'll see more when we get closer to the wind cave. So we've passed by the wind cave, the trail at least. We're starting to wrap around the southwest corner of Pass Mountain here. So it's been nice and smooth so far, but I think I've been on the easier part of the trail. Uh-oh, it's got a little climb here. Not as many people as I thought, actually. So, but I'm sure there's people up at the wing cave. So this has been nice and cruiser. I need to go to the bathroom at some point too. So we're heading east around the south side of Pass Mountain. It's been going up gradually, so my pace has slowed. It's also gotten a lot rockier on the south side. A lot of ups and downs and rocks and wiggles, and just exactly like you're seeing right here. So at some point when we hit this southeast corner, that's when we have our big climb of the loop, which I think we're gonna go up like 800 feet or something to the high point. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need to hike that and not run that, but who knows. All right, so I think we've turned the corner and started our up. I just don't know where the up goes, if it goes over like a pass somewhere or what. But either way, there are lots of mountains. It actually might go up through there. Maybe? I have no idea. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I should make sure I'm on the right trail, but I think it'll all work itself out. So yeah, this will be slower these next couple miles, I think. So I still have no idea where this pass is, but I think we still have a decent amount of climbing. I maybe have gone up 300 feet. I probably have another 600 to go. I've passed some more people, mountain bikers too. I'm still moving. I think I'm gonna get reduced to a hike here pretty soon. I just have no idea if it's up in this yellow rock straight ahead. I mean, there's a nice little saddle up there. I don't know. Never done this before, but it's gorgeous out here. A little warm. It's probably in the low to mid 70s. It was like 70 when I started, so not too bad. I just wish I knew where my end goal here was to gauge this climb, but I do not. So we are aiming for, although I see a biker up there. So we're getting up on this yellow rock. So I don't know if this is the pass that we're going over or if it's more to the right around this formation. But this climb hasn't been too bad. I've been able to move for the most part, just having GI distress, and I know why. It's because I fucking put a bunch of serrano peppers on my pizza last night, and I had the rest of it this morning. Those serranos just run right through me. So, oh well, I won't be eating that before race day, don't worry. So we only have, I think, like maybe 300 or 400 feet to gain. We've probably gained over half our elevation to this pass, and then it'll be mostly downhill all the way back to the car from there. So we've wrapped around a corner. Still don't know where we're going. Could be, I don't know, it keeps taking us further east, so I'm not really sure. But we are definitely climbing. We've hit around the yellow rock band, but we're traversing east away from that U saddle. So I guess it's up here somewhere, maybe. This is definitely not runnable any longer. Yeah, I gave it a good effort though. Climbing. Oh yeah. So we've hit what I believe is a pass. And now the question is, which way do I go? I think I go left. But I gotta check the map here because I do not know. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, left. I don't know. It should be pretty easy now. The guy at the saddle said there were more passes ahead, but I don't think so, unless he was going up there, which is possible. I'm not familiar with these mountains to my right. So basically that wasn't too bad up until the last like couple hundred feet. There was some steep rock and switchbacks that I had to hike. In theory, I could have pushed through and ran. It just would have really fatigued me. I would have been breathing super heavy. My legs would have been burning. But yeah, that was great. So now I don't know how much, probably got 4 miles or something back to the car, but it should be basically all joggable, I think. So we'll find out. Yeah, because we got to drop all the way down there. Okay, unless there's, yeah, there's no way there's another pass. Drainage. That was nice in the shade against the cliffs. We're curling around the north side. There's a lot of little ups and downs and side to sides, which is good. It's like good trail running, keeps you on your toes. But I don't think we have too much left until we hit our junction back to the car, to be honest. So I guess that's good. So we might only have like a little over a mile left to the car. We've been going just over 80 minutes, so we're about a 10-minute mile pace, I think, which is fine. It'll get a little faster here the rest of the way. And that's it. Past Mountain Loop with from the EJ Peak trailhead, which adds, I don't know, about a mile each way, give or take. So probably like 9.25, maybe 1,300 foot of gain. And I did it, well, I didn't actually see what time I started, so that's my bad. But yeah, probably just over an hour and a half. It's probably right on like 10 flat pace, so I'll take it, I guess. But especially with the GI issues. So check in at the next one.